Tanzania represents African tropical countries which exhibit high spatio-temporal weather and climate variability. The variability of the tropical weather and climate systems is the main contributing factor in the occurrence of severe weather and climate extremes events, including heavy rainfall, prolonged dry spell, and flooding. Furthermore, the impact of climate change has increased the variability and the frequency in the occurrence of more intense weather hazards, such as tropical cyclones and severe thunderstorms, which in turn has increased the risk of societies to unprecedented hydrological disasters. This calls for the urgent action to enhance capacity in forecasting systems. Recently, a tropical cyclone Fred occurred in southern western Indian Ocean on 6th of February 2023, which lasted for about a month. On 21st February 2023, Fred made its first landfall over the coast of Madagascar. It weakened over land, but was reflected back to Mozambique again, Mozambique Channel, where it strengthened and made a second landfall in Mozambique coast on 24th February 2023. So it is like it had a zigzag-like movement, which is not common as compared in the past cyclones. Huge impact of Fred has been observed in several countries, including Madagascar, Mozambique, Malawi, and other countries.
And our meeting here this week is really focused on capacity building to make sure that everybody gets this information which cascades down from global producing centres through regional centres such as TMA down to all the people around the world. And this week we're working on how we can do that, how we can support capacity development in the national centres, how we can transmit all this information to all users, and what extra work we need to do to make sure that these early warnings are available for all the increasing weather hazards that we have around the world, from tropical cyclones, severe thunderstorms, onsets and intermission periods in the rainy seasons, and moving away from just weather to hydrology to support for water access, for flooding, for oceans, for atmospheric composition, so that we can support all components of the Earth system around the world, with the key aim of making available to the whole world early warnings to protect life and property for all people.
Thank you very much.
It's the 60th anniversary of the establishment of the World Weather Watch, which I think is very important. This is the global framework that we have for data exchange, for modelling to support the service delivery of our members. And this standing committee plays a really important role in that system as we expand to cover the entire Earth system. This standing committee is responsible for setting up the global and the regional processes for delivering data to Met services and hydrological services so that they can deliver the services that they need to deliver to their citizens. It's also important this year, it's as my colleagues mentioned already, we have a challenge from the United Nations Secretary General that everyone on Earth is going to be covered by early warning systems within 5 years. This standing committee has a really important role to play in terms of making sure that the global systems cover the range of hazards that are affecting people, the priority hazards that are affecting people, and very importantly the hazards that are exacerbated and made worse by climate change.